two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder, Max
And it's fouled
Kepler.
away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys.
Nope, that's off
well,
the
if you
plate.
don't walk
Ball
a
two.
lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few
Batting
that does
second,
it.
the second baseman,
First delivery
Jonathan.
to him on the way.
Go.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball
1-1.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he is out at second. Up next for Minnesota,
third,
Eddie Rosario.
the left fielder, number 20.
Outfield shaded toward
Eddie
right center. Here's the first
Rosario.
pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And the quick fastball swung on him. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, just a 3 for 13. That ball hit high and deep. Strick. You can't put it on the board. Yes! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Kepler is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has one home run. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here's a look over to first.
No, he's in there.
Back in standing. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. If he'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Ready, here's the first offering.
I'm
not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded, foul. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Again to first.
I got the count 1-2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius, as they'll have 5, 6,
Leading
and 7 here to start the
Yankees.
home half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
A ball and no strikes.
Gregorius.
Two balls and a strike. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's 0 for 4.
Torres.
Weakly hit to third. Sano gonna have to hurry. And there's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Encarnacion.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for Minnesota.
Delivery to him on the way.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the first
pitch of
baseman,
the at-bat on its
TJ
way.
Rome.
Well
1-0.
above the letters with the fastball that time. Previous history with Luis Severino, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. The next
Now
twin up,
batting,
Max
the
Kepler.
center
He
fielder,
went down looking
Max
to open up the ball game.
Kepler.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
Ball
It's
one.
hard to do anything with that pitch
1
unless
ball,
you're
2
sitting
strikes,
on it
count.
and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Got him on a good slider. Here's Brett Gardner now as we move on
Leading
to the
off
bottom of
for
inning
the
number
Yankees,
3.
the left fielder, Brett
Sent in the air out
Gardner.
to straightaway center. Heading after it is Kepler, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Digging
Batting
in,
ninth,
Gary Sanchez.
the catcher,
Previous
Gary
meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's gone 3 for
Sanchez.
11. He's taken him deep once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
1-1.
That misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No
2
offer
balls,
on that
1
one.
strike.
2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of
2
the
balls,
strike zone to
2
swing
strikes.
at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
So
Now
it was
batting,
a strikeout
center
swinging.
fielder,
Gary Sanchez
Aaron.
becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Riding in, Aaron Judge.
The right
Hit it
fielder,
hard,
number
but lined
99.
out in his first at-bat.
Aaron.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
Judge.
frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's a ball
count
and 2
is 1
strikes
and
now
2.
to Aaron Judge.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. That... Stepping in, Jonathan Stowe. We begin
Leading
the
off for
top
the
of the
Twins,
4th.
the second baseman,
And he'll
Jonathan.
start the
Ball
inning
one,
with
no
a pitch that
strikes.
misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
D-Rod.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1.
Ball.
It's laid off for ball
Count is
2.
2-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit
Ball
better.
back
That was
outside.
almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hands.
3 balls,
And it's
2
up to a
strikes.
3-2 full count now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel
Ball.
for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the game.
The left fielder,
Set,
number
here it
20,
comes.
Eddie.
Not
Count 1-0.
close
Sorry.
with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right
That's
now.
ball 2.
Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now it'll be
Now
the
batting,
4-hole hitter,
the
Nelson
right fielder,
Cruz. He's 0 for
Nelson
1 after grounding
Cruz.
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ball.
And
That
he'll
pitch
hold
is out.
off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now batting.
Racks up the swinging
shortstop.
strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. The 1-0. Laid off, but in there for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mitch
I tried to hold back
Garver.
on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one.
That's the ball.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real
2 balls,
ugly swing
1
on
strike.
a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. There's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate,
Now
Miguel
batting.
Sano.
Third baseman.
He got on top of one and was
Miguel
a ground out victim
Sano.
last time. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Ball
And
one.
he comes back with a pitch that misses
But
here.
down, 1-1.
1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
That's ball two.
High, 2-1 now. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
I got
it's
the count,
2 balls
2
and
and
2
2.
strikes now. And he struck him out. So striding forward now,
Leading
DJ
off
LeMahieu
for the Yankees,
set to lead us off in the
the
home
third
half of the
baseman,
fourth inning.
DJ
Swing and a liner.
LeMahieu.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now
And now
batting,
is the
the
Yankees
designated
DH,
hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo
He'll look to bounce back after
Stanton.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah,
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one
now
is
batting,
gone.
shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the
you
count.
might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count here. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Settling in now,
batting,
Torres. He's
second
0 for
baseman,
1 after grounding out in his
Weaver.
only trip to the plate so far.
Torres.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First
D-Rod.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And
I
it's
got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not
1
sure
ball,
if he
2
wanted to
strikes.
get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he fouls this one off. We'll try again, 1-2. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Standing in, Jason Castro. He got called out
Leading
on
off for the
strikes
Twins,
his last time through.
the catcher.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully
Jason
he got it out of his system.
Castro.
Especially now, he's got to
0-1.
bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the slider
1
is
ball,
low
1
and
strike.
inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1 and 2 to the Twins catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman
flew out in his last
C.J. Cron.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Max Kepler the next.
Now batting, the
He's
center fielder.
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kepler.
A ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jonathan Scope.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Go.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Count.
Here it comes, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for the Yankees. Thus far. The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
so stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he will dive on the base with the base. Ready.
Leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, number 20.
Went deep. He turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Your attention, please.
Takes over to start the
now
6th inning on the mound.
Yankees,
He's ready.
Number
Here's the first
48.
offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he takes ball one.
Canley.
Ah!
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Ball and a strike. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now
the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz.
That's
career numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 3. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And that's going to wipe away the possibility. Of a double play as the runner moves into second. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fouled away. Rosario stands at second with no outs. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
runner at second,
shortstop.
1 away.
Jorge
Bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Started to go around, but it's... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees.
Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Rosario coming on. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance. Aaron
the right
Judge.
fielder.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Judge.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt. It's
that ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Well, we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH.
The designated hitter. Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. LeMahieu stands at first with one out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point.
Gregorius.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And they'll tag him out at the plate. Riding into the box, Mitch Garver. He's
leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
in the ball game so far.
The designated hitter.
And the first pitch of the
Mitch.
inning here misses
Count
down
1-0.
in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Twins.
First pitch coming. Here
The
it
third
is.
baseman.
Ball
Miguel.
one.
Ball one,
The
no
changeup
strike.
misses well off the inside. 2 balls and no
Ball,
strikes
that's
to
in.
Miguel Sano.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy
You got
so
2 balls,
cautiously.
1 strike.
A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lays
That's
off.
outside.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
At the plate,
catcher.
Jason Castro.
Jason
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen
Now
now and
pitching
it'll be
for
the
the New York
left-hander here to
Yankees.
face the upcoming
Number
left-handed batter.
53, Zach.
Up around the
Britton.
letters with that one for ball 2.
2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Torres at the bag.
Out.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen.
Ladies
One
and
batter,
gentlemen,
2
please join
outs,
us
and the
for the
inning is over.
traditional
Now at the plate, Torres. He was sat down
leading
on
off
strikes
for
in his
the
last
Yankees.
at-bat.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
The
It's
first
been an
baseman,
0 for 2 effort for him to
Edwin
this point.
Encarnacion.
New
Your
pitcher set to
attention,
take
please.
over now. It's the right-hander
pitching for
Sergio
the Twins.
Romo that gets the call.
Number 54.
Ready, here's the first
Zero.
one.
Sergio
And that
Romo.
changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And
I got the
0-2
count.
count to
0-2.
Edwin Encarnacion.
I
And now
know.
time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2.
Did he
And
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Left side. One there.
He's out.
On the first,
Oh.
and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The left fielder, number
The
11.
base is empty now after the
Brett
double play. And next will be a
Gardner.
speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Gardner. Scope calls for it, and that retires the side. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll start us off in the
Leading
8th.
off for Minnesota.
The last at bat,
The first
Eddie,
baseman,
we heard this guy's a good
C.J.
fastball hitter. He
Cron.
got a
All right, ball
fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big
D-Rod.
role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the
Now
things
batting,
about pitching
the
is you
center
want to have
fielder,
location.
Matt
Obviously,
Count
this
1-0.
day that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make the pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here's the 1-1. Strike two,
count is
swinging
1
just
and
out
2.
in front of the slider.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly
Count.
swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Now
Plate,
batting,
Jonathan
second
Stroke.
baseman,
First 2 men in the
Jonathan
inning have both gone down
Stroke.
via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty
0-2.
clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready now, Eddie
the
Rosario.
left fielder, number
Comes in
20,
1 for 2
Eddie
with that home run he hit earlier.
Rosario.
In there for strike
0-1.
1, 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
He's
the
hitless in
Yankees,
his 2 at-bats
the
so
catcher,
far.
Gary
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Sanchez.
Rosario has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
The batting order turns
the
over
center
now and
fielder,
set to go
Aaron
Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Well, that's off the
Here's a
plate.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0
2
now.
balls, no strikes.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone,
The count,
get himself
2-1.
back in this count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Makes him
2
swing and
balls,
miss on a
2
ball
strikes.
out of the zone for strike 2. Got him. Here's big Aaron Judge.
the
Went
right
deep
fielder,
last
number
time up.
99,
Comes set. Here's the
Aaron
0-0 pitch.
Judge.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter.
Threw it right past him. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading
And
off for Minnesota, the left fielder, number 20,
pitch on the way.
Eddie Rosario.
And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nelson Cruz. In
Nelson
previous meetings with
Cruz.
Britain over the years, 2 hits in 7 tries.
Your
Adam
attention,
Ottavino
please.
takes over on the mound
Now
in a
pitching
tie ball
for
game.
the New York Yankees,
There is 1 gone here in the top
Number
of inning
0.
number 9.
Adam
And it's fouled away.
Ottavino.
33 years old. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this
next
one.
for Minnesota,
Into the box
shortstop,
now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge
1 for 2 with a
Polanco.
double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this
Ball
one's
1,
not
no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He steps in
Leading
off a
off
base
for
hit in
the
his last
Yankees.
at-bat.
The third baseman.
And he popped him
DJ
up. Scope onto the grass.
LeMahieu.
He's there and records the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter. Giancarlo
the designated
Stanton
hitter.
is working on a
Giancarlo.
1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Gregorius.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The set and the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's there for it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for Minnesota,
3 at-bats
the designated hitter.
And every
Mitch
pitch so crucial
Garver.
in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra
Now
innings.
batting, third baseman. Miguel
This is hit high in the air out
Sano.
toward left center. After it is Gardner. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box,
Next for
Jason
Minnesota,
Castro.
the
One
catcher.
away. The runner at first
Jason
represents the potential
Castro.
go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen
Ladies
are
and
ready
gentlemen,
to go.
your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman
please.
comes on now,
Now
and he's
pitching
just
for
hoping
the
to keep this
Yankees,
thing tied. No
number
save
54.
opportunity here.
Oh, good.
Check swing. Did he go around?
Chapman.
No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1 ball,
1-1 pitch is
2
a slider
strikes.
that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
What do you
And
got?
he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. Ball 3. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back in standing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber do it that badly. He was tied up and knocked
Now
back,
batting,
so 2 away
the
now.
first baseman. CJ
Plate, CJ
Cron.
Cron.
No, he's safe.
There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of
1
game
ball, 1
that
strike.
he loves to come into.
A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Popped up. LeMahieu has a play. And that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He'll start things out. here
leading
in a
off
tie.
for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Here's
Waver.
the first pitch to him.
Torres.
Miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A swinging
0-2
strike,
the
and
count.
now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Fielded badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gardner.
2 out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castro has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's a .333 hitter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Baseman, Jonathan.
For the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. But the runner's back easily. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your
Byron
attention,
Buxton
please.
will be called upon here to hit with
Minnesota.
the game on the line.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
In there, strike 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Kepler at second. Cruz at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I got the count. 1-2. 2 balls.
Fastball
2 strikes.
Easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees,
Trevor May takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 65.
Into
Trevor
the windup, here comes the 0-1.
This
Think
game
he held up
for
in
the
time,
Twins.
but that becomes moot
Now
as
playing
it's a
left
called
field.
strike 2.
Number 25, Byron.
1-2
1
to
ball,
the
2
Yankees
strikes,
catcher.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
But not to worry,
Now
as the
batting,
catcher simply
the
applies
center
the tag
fielder,
here for the first out.
Aaron.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 the count.
No
got
ball,
him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Buxton is there. 2 down. Ready for another
right
shot
fielder,
now.
number
Aaron
99.
Judge, who comes into this
Aaron
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
The count's 1-1.
Oh, they have him looking
One
awfully
ball,
confused
2
up there right now. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he strikes him out to retire. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The designated hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Miguel Sano. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Jason
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
LeMahieu.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
Riding forward
the
now, the Yankee
hitter.
Cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 1-0. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out.
Yep,
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls.
And they got him. The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's
one ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it. So digging in now, C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the
got under
Twins,
one and popped out
the
his
first
last
baseman.
time up.
Yeah, I don't
CJ.
mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now with the plate, Max Kepler. It
the
was
center
a
fielder.
single for him in his last at-bat.
Kepler.
The slider there gets a swing and miss.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ball
He lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Time is called.
The
as
second
both
baseman,
guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chad
Go.
Green
Ladies
enters
and
to
gentlemen,
make an appearance
your
on the mound
attention,
as he
please.
inherits a runner at
Now
first
pitching
with
for
1
the
out
New
in the
York
inning.
Yankees.
In the dirt here.
Number 57. Chad
And a nice job keeping it close.
Green.
It's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Snap throw to first.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. Snap throw from the catcher.
2-2 to count.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next for New York, Torres. He comes into this appearance
for the Yankees. The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Torres.
Pulled up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first
it was
baseman.
a flyout for him in his last trip.
Encarnacion.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So
now
striding in,
left
Brett
fielder,
Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Line towards center field. Kepler is there to make the catch. Here's Byron Buxton now. He did his job and laid
Leading
down a
off for the
successful
Twins,
sack bunt
the
in his
left
first
fielder, number
appearance.
25.
And not easy to do
Byron
in today's game.
Buxton.
High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He
Your attention,
Marwin
please.
Gonzalez will
Pinch
come
hitting
on
for
now as the
Minnesota.
pinch hitter.
Number 9, Marwin
First
Gonzalez.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz
sends that one out of play for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup with the 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase
the catcher,
Trevor Hildenberg. He's going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Please.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Number 39, Trevor Hildenberg.
Nope.
This game for the Twins.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now playing left field.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's fouled away. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Pitch out.
1 ball,
nothing
2 strikes
doing.
to count.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And this one gets
away.
And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And that's off the plate and high.
2-0
now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
No, foul ball.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. That's popped up. Scope onto the grass. He tracks it down, and up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
The designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's
Mitch
the first offering.
Garver.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so
No
far.
balls,
What
2
stands
strikes.
out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ball 1.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2
The count
strikes.
is 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And there's the first out. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Miguel
third
Sano.
baseman,
His prior
Miguel
history versus this
Sano.
arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for
Oh,
1.
that's high.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the
Jason
reliever is warm out.
Castro.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
baseman,
Swinging a hot shot toward
Wrong.
third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. For the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading
Giancarlo
off for the Yankees.
Sam Dyson
The
gets the
designated
pitch in
hitter,
this one after all. As he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Benson.
Curveball
Ball, that
taken
pitch is out.
outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 2 balls and
Ball,
no
that's
strikes.
out.
The count to Stanton.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And not in time, so there you
Up
go.
next for the Yankees,
possible winning run
the
is on to
shortstop,
lead off the inning.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch. Ball
1-0.
1. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez moving in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Torres. He's got a chance to
batting,
end this
second
one and
baseman,
send these fans home
Labor.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the
Torres.
gap.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball
Now a
2.
changeup, but it misses just
Two
a little
balls,
below
no
the
strike.
zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
Outside,
Two
that's the
balls
ball.
down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in,
Now
Edwin
batting.
Encarnacion.
The
For a
first
winning
baseman.
run at second. However,
Edwin
the double play in order.
Encarnacion.
He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me
Mistake.
he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The 0-1. Here's
Ball,
a
that's
breaking
outside.
ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this is a
Ball,
ball
that's
to
just out.
Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a
Count,
pitcher.
it's 3-1.
He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Ball
That's ball
4,
four.
and
Take
that
it
will
away.
move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Riding in, Brett Gardner.
Brett
He's looking to
Gardner.
Taylor Rogers.
Ladies and
Runners
gentlemen,
from the pen now
your
as they've
attention,
saved
please.
their closer until
Now
this
pitching
deep
for
into
Minnesota,
extra innings.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers. pinch hitting for the Yankees.
Will be called upon
Number
here to
29,
hit with the game on the line.
Gio Urshela. Pinch running at first
will
for
be
the
summoned
Yankees.
now to be the pinch runner.
Number 38, Cameron Maybin.
And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get through into right. Comes up on the clutch. It's a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.